Mavin Record is celebrating 12 years of hits. That is something coming up right now, and a lot of people are really getting interested in this kind of story. To follow the story, you can decide to click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon. Check us out on other social media platforms and be a part of our interesting daily conversation. Yes, before I proceed with the celebration of 12 years anniversary by Maven Records, I want to talk about, yes, me coming out to talk about women in the music industry, how they are pinned against each other or pitched against each other. That is something interesting about this whole thing. According to Simi, he said a lot of things about people intentionally pitching women against each other, but I think that is not right at all. The nature of women has always get in their way in terms of the music and the music industry in Nigeria, because a lot of them are envious of each other and they are ready to always show it at any time. That is why we don't find more collaborations between women in the music industry in Nigeria, and that is concerning at the time. And Simi came out to speak about that, but I don't really agree with her totally on that. Let's catch a glimpse.
Was there ever a time, do you feel like women, because I know here a lot of times women are pitted against each other?
It's everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, they do that. Oh, it's so intense sometimes. Sometimes it can be really distracting because there are not as many of us as compared to the guys in the industry. So when you have the few of us, like they find and when there's like someone new breaks, like new lady breaks in the industry, immediately they just put her against. Oh, so now this person's longer here, or who's better, who's just like, but like we can all thrive, and like I said, it's been very distracting to the point where like everything you do, like I've spoken about women like so many times, I have songs, about women, even though I have a song, about women, and I think people assume that because I'm in the industry, the only way that my talking about women can be valued is if I'm doing a feature with women, and it's just so weird because women in different walks of life, you know what I mean? There's my mom, and there's your mom. We have friends, we have people that work, so yeah, it is, they do pit us against each other a lot, and I think sometimes that puts some dirt on the kind of relationship that we would have otherwise.
Right.
What are your own takes about this? Do you quite agree with Simi on this? I want you to put it in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Yes, this is not the first time I'm hearing about the beef within ladies in the music industry. I think they need to do well enough to rectify such thing from happening, because they got a lot of potentials, a lot of things to offer. The likes of Thames Arasta, the likes of Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, and a lot of others. They need to keep supporting each other. We are talking about women supporting women, but in reality, we don't really see that. But in theory, it's always like that. That is what a lot of persons are really talking about. Ever since the likes of Simi came out with such a particular comment, that is something interesting about all of this. Yes, recently Tiwa Savage came out to say, I regret being alone, just at a session with Simi. At that session or video shoot or so, Simi got calls from her husband more than 10 times before the end of that show, and that really sent a message to Tiwa Savage, which she posted on social media and talked about the love and relationship between Simi and her husband at the time. That is something interesting, and a lot of people will tell you that it's better being alone. That is the lie they are giving to themselves. All those people saying all those things, they've tried out relationship, it didn't work for them. Instead of them to go back and check why my relationship is not working. Is it because of me? Is it because of the people that get attracted into my life? They are right now trying to uplift, being single, alone, and lonely. That is not going to work. As the likes of Simi, they will tell you how relationship works and how interesting it is. And a person of Tiwa Savage just confirmed it to us. How you go record song finish and you not gree drop am? That is coming in from Fino to Check. And a lot of people are really getting interested in this. And according to Fino, he said, Check, if you not drop that song, I go leak am. That is what it is right now. It's been a while we heard from Czech, and right now I think massive banger is coming in from this guy. This could be another stunt of PRO, and a lot of people are getting excited, especially his fans out there. Talking about Mavin Records celebrating 12 years music anniversary in Afrobeat, that is a big one, making hits back to back, and Don Jazzy should be like kind of praised for this kind of things, or given props up for this kind of things. The quality of artists is produced over the years, more than 20 years, from Mohit to Mavin Records, you will understand that Don Jazzy has really imparted in Afrobeat. When you talk about the early days of Don Jazzy and the bunch, doing international collaborations with the likes of Kanye West, with the likes of Jay-Z, with the likes of a lot of others like Snoop Dogg, you will get to understand that they actually opened the door for this new generation artists. This is what we are enjoying. Mavin Records, Don Jazzy is still in the game. That is one thing I can really share with you guys, because recently he really came out to say, it's been 12 years and you guys didn't understand. I have so much hits that came in from Mavin Records. Remember that he has sold about a major stake to Universal Music Group. That is 51% stake to that music company, and that is on distribution ship, and is going to help some of his artists on that record label to get involved internationally. That is something I believe about the whole thing. What are your own takes about this kind of story? I want you to put it in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. I want to be showing you some of the hits that came in from Mavin Records over this period, and this is really exciting at the time. Let's catch the vibes.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Say you don't like me, no get the time for the big girl. Why you crying? Your tears for my currency. Carry overload, you know you bad like command.
What are your own takes about all of this? I want you to put it in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Don Jazzy is one of the biggest music executives in Africa, and this guy is a music influence in Africa. We need to model him, we need to study him. The business side of music, this guy got it, and you don't really need a business administration certificate to be a good businessman. That is what Don Jazzy is teaching a lot of people, and this guy needs to lecture his model to some people in the music industry and outside the music industry. We need to be organizing lectures where Don Jazzy will be speaking about music models and then business models in music. That is something I'm really calling on a lot of stakeholders to doing right now, based on the impact he's had in the music industry for the past 20 years. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. You can go and check us out on social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and be a part of our daily conversation. Follow us right now.